Hello everyone, salutations. Today we are going to study about SOP 3. Okay, so the question says create a website using HTML and CSS code to design web pages as follows. So there are going to be multiple web pages in this website, okay? The first web page will accept name of traveler, date of travel, telephone number, and it also has a submit button as an image, okay? So I have already executed made the files executed, so I'm just going to explain them. So in this question particularly, they have not mentioned name of the web pages to be used, okay? So you can use any file name of your convenience, okay? So this is the first part of question which I have executed. Okay, so let's have a look at the question completely. So the second web page has information about the name of transporter, time, seat number, and destination displayed one below other in the form of unordered list. Okay, so I think so. I am remaining to follow this unordered list, but okay, fine, we will finish that also. Okay, so now this form information they have already given. Okay, so we will display these values as it is, and both the pages should be interlinked. Create external CSS with relevant tags. Okay, so here they have told us to perform external CSS. To perform external CSS, we have to create an external file. So this question will have creation of three files, two of forms, and one related to traveler, one related to transporter, and the third related to the CSS external file. Okay, so let's have look at the first part of the web page. Yes, okay, first part of the question. So for now, just ignore this link tag and everything. Focus on whatever is asked in the first part here in these two lines. So web page must accept name of traveler, date means this is creation of form. Okay, in form we have to provide a name field, date field, and telephone number field. Okay, so accordingly, pay attention to this. After body tag, I have used H1 tag to provide a heading to the form, traveler details. It was not said, but I have put, okay, form tag. Then name of the form I have given FRM traveler because this form is telling about collection of details of the traveler. So I gave the name FRM traveler. Okay, then the normal text name of traveler and input tag I have given. To display the text box, we have to use the type text. Okay, and name I have given txt1. Break tags, then date of travel. Okay, so user should be able to access the calendar and select date. Okay, so we have to use date control. Date control is available in input tag. Input type is equal to date, and name also I have given date1. Break tags, telephone number. For telephone number, input tag provides a type known as tel, which allows to enter telephone number. Okay, so I have used that. Input type is equal to tel. Name I have given telephone 1. Okay, you can give tel 1 accordingly. One break tag I have given, and they also said, where is the question? They also said it also has submit button as an image. Okay, so pay attention over here. Input type is equal to image. Okay, then src. In src I have to mention, first of all I need to download an image that represents the submit button. Okay, and I have downloaded the image. It went in the, by default it went in the downloads folder, so I have copy pasted the location of the image. The name of the image which I downloaded was very lengthy, so I renamed the image as submit. Okay, an extension which was by default available I gave .png, and you know how to copy paste the location of the image. Okay, I have demonstrated that in previous videos. Okay, now so you can give description to the image. Description to the image Textual description can be given with the help of alt attribute. Alt stands for alternate text. Okay, so I have used alt. That means all the attributes which are available with img tag can also be used over here, because since we are displaying image, you can control height and width, change height and width of the image. So these attributes are also applicable, and name attribute is used along with input tag. So I have used name attribute also, and double quote early closure is was left, so I gave a closure. Opening was remaining, sorry. Okay, then form tag I have closed as usual, and linking, okay, we will discuss this later. Form tag closes, body closes, HTML closes. So now we will execute the output. Okay, first of all I have to go to the folder. So I have saved the first file with the name PRCSS. Okay, an extension as usual .html. So I will open this with Internet Explorer. Okay. Oh, yes, yes. Internet Explorer is not going to support date control and all. Okay, so Internet Explorer we will not use. We will use Google Chrome. Okay. So, okay, now you can see a lot of colors, borders, and everything are applied. Okay, but for now, just ignore them because they are external CSS. They are applied externally. I'll explain that. Okay. Name of the traveler, you can see a form over here. Okay, I have tried and executed this. So I have when I executed, I put a value, so it is showing as a choice. Okay. Then traveling date, you can select any date. Okay. Telephone number, okay, I gave some random number. And this is the button. Okay. Uh, submit button image. Okay. So I can click, and right now I have not provided any method of submission. So all the data which I entered and submitted uploaded in URL, and this is the get type of submission. But if you feel telephone number is a sensitive data, you can provide method default method. There are two methods of submission, get and post. Okay, so if you feel the form data anywhere, if there is any sensitive detail which is very private to the user, you can use post value. There are three attributes in form: name, method. Method has two fixed values, get or post. Okay, and the third value is action. Now, for example, if you are using post, and if there is any uh, page in the server, page saved in the server which will save the form details. So that page link you can provide, URL you can provide in action attribute. Okay. So for now we have not created any such page in the server. We don't even have a server. Okay. So, but you can create a submission page separately. Okay, but that is not the requirement of the question. So we will refresh and try to execute once again. Okay. Yes. The values which you enter, they appear as a choice. You can select any date, enter telephone number, submit. So now you can see. I think I didn't save. Execute once again. Calendar. Okay. Yes, because I have not. We don't have any submission page. Okay, so I think so. Submission page is necessary. Then the details won't be available or appear on URL. Okay. Now, next part of the question. Second web page has information of transporter, time, seat number. That's given over here, but we have to. That is also part of form only. Yes. Okay, so I have already made the code. Ignore this for now. I'll explain this also. Uh, Body tag, here in H1 tag, I have given a heading to the form transporter details. Accordingly, form name and attribute I have given FRM transporter, name of the transporter. Since in the question value is already provided Air Asia, okay, where see all these values are already given, so we have to use value attribute to show those values inside our input fields, okay, Air Asia. And since the value is given, I do not want the user to change, so I have made it read only. Read only is the attribute which will not allow the user to change these values, okay. User cannot do editing in the values displayed inside the text fields. So for seat number, I actually tried with number, but see what happens. Number type of input, okay. So I go from here. So see, that is not visible. That means in number data type, text is not supported and it has a text string B with the number 39. So number is not supporting B. Okay, so I'll use text only. And name I have given num1, num1. I have to change txt1, txt2, and I'll give this destination txt3. Value as it is given in the question, be 39, year value 20, and I have made them read only so that user cannot change it. Finally close the form and execute. Okay, okay, see, text supports any type of value, okay, but number does not support text. Okay, now what happens when I try to change it, because I have made the values read only. Okay, now how these values are visible, because you have provided them in value attribute as per the question. Now what happens when I try to change this? Okay, now see, I'm trying to change it, I'm typing it, but it does not change. That is the use of read only attribute I have discussed in the video, okay, where I have discussed about input tag attributes, okay. So you can see that if you want to revise. All right, so this form is done. No, 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 no. Ordered list, they said, right? Displayed one below the other in the form of unordered list. Unordered list. Okay, so we have to display this in the form of unordered list. How to do? Very easy. Unordered list after form tag. Start unordered list UL. UL stands for unordered list, and put each and every item. That means fields. Each and every fields in LI. Very easy. Closing of li is optional. Okay, so if you close li tag, it's perfect. But if you do not close, then also no problem. Okay, but since you have given li tag, I think so there is no need of giving break tags. I'll try to remove the break tags and see. Okay, because list items are displayed in single line. And I have to close the ul tag also. So I have to close this. Save that. Let's execute. Okay, see. But yes, they have definitely come in single line without the breaks also. And unordered list default disk bullet has appeared. Okay. Now what to do? Hmm. If you want space, let's try single break tags. Okay, let's try if this works. No, save, refresh. No, Try one more break. Yes. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Correct. Single break will break the execution. Okay, execution sequence and continue to the next line. And second break tag will again break or give a break and continue in the next line. So automatically you will see a line gap. Okay. Yes. So we have to provide breaks if you want visible spaces between the input fields. Okay. Refresh. Yes. Done. Okay, now next part of the question was interlink them, correct? Both the pages should be interlinked. How to interlink with the help of hyperlink? So our first page name is PR CSS, okay? And make sure all your pages are available in single folder, okay? I have created a separate folder SOP3 and saved all the files related to SOP3 in one folder only. Okay, but if the files are scattered in different folders, you have to provide the entire location. Avoid that. Okay, put the files in same folder, at least related files in a same folder. Okay, then rest is easy. First, okay, so yes, this is our first file. Okay, which had date control related to traveler. Okay, so this is, I have my file names are prcss and prcss1. Okay, now this file is prcss. From prcss I want to link to prcss1. Very simple. Use anchor tag, main attribute of anchor tag href, where you provide name of the HTML file. Okay. And since you have a usage of dot, number, mixture has been there. Okay, of text, number, symbol. So enclose them in double quotes. Angular bracket close, and this is the opening tag. This is the closing tag. Anchor tag is pair tag. And whatever text you provide between opening and closing tag, that converts into hyperlink or hypertext. Okay. And similarly, once this was successfully executed, I copied this line and pasted in second and just changed the text little bit. Okay, so now we are in PR CSS1. This is PR CSS1. From PR CSS1, I should go back to PR CSS file. So accordingly, edit. I edited the file name and edited the text little bit. Okay, saved both and executed. Now you can see here I have the hyperlink. Okay, so from here I can go to the previous page. So from previous page I can go to the next page. Okay, so in this way our website is ready. Small website, very small website, okay, but in real sense websites are not so small. They include a lot of coding and they may have more than 10 pages also. Okay, now external CSS. So to provide external CSS, first of all I have created this external file and external CSS file. Okay, now external CSS file will not have anything related to HTML. Okay, only CSS declarations, CSS definitions. Okay, now these are four definitions which I have given. Body, h1, form, input. All these tags we have used in our both the pages, right? Both the pages will definitely have body tag. H1 tag I have used, form tag I have used, and input tag. Okay, no other tag has been used. The question was very simple. So I have given properties, some properties like body background color, which will be applied to entire web page. That should be pink. Wherever I have used H1 tag, I have given border inset. Okay, you can give another type of border also. There are many types of border: solid, dotted, dash, double. Okay, you can use anyone. Font size I have given 30, text align center, color I have given red. Okay. Okay, so let's see. First of all, let's see if these two things are applied or not in our output. Okay, see, text color is red. Alignment is center. H1 alignment is center. What else? Text color. color red. So text color became red. Alignment center, font size 30. Font size 30. You can increase or decrease however you want. And border inset. And this is the inset style of border. Looks like the text is going, looks like that area, entire area is going inside. Okay, so that is the inset effect. And okay, so all the effects of H1 have been applied. And background color is pink. Okay, so background color is pink in both the web pages. Correct. Okay, this is the previous web page, same H1 effect. Okay, and same background color pink has been applied to both the web pages. Okay, then what else? Form. So for form, I have given background color silver. So you can see from where the form area is starting till the form area is closing. That area has got background color silver. Both the web pages commonly. Okay, applied externally. Okay. Input. Input represents all the input fields. So color blue, that means text color should be blue. Whatever input fields are coming, number, telephone number, date field, whatever, everything, the text color must be blue. Font size I have given 25 pixel and padding I have given 10 px. That means input, I mean the text fields will have 10 pixels padding space. So accordingly, here you can see text color is blue, font size is definitely 25 pixels, and around the text 10 pixel spaces have been applied. Okay, so these are applied properly. So these are applied externally. This is external CSS, and I saved this file with the name mystyle.css. But what did I do so that all these things got applied in our previous two pages? I have used link tag. So once you create external file, external CSS file, you have to link with your HTML page. And now I have linked with two pages, multiple HTML pages. Single mystyle.css file I have linked with both the pages. Okay, so you can see same type of effects have been applied to both the pages. Okay, background color pink, background color of the form silver. Okay, heading, all those things were similar. So link tag is a singular tag which you have to include inside the header section of the web page. So link tag has three attributes: href, where you provide the name of the external file and also the extension, but make sure this is also saved in your folder. This is also available in your folder. If it's not available in the folder, then provide the entire location. Okay, how to copy paste the location, you know. Okay, go to the file, right click, go to the properties. From here, you copy the location, paste it in the notepad, then copy the file name. And if the file name is simple, just copy it as it is and provide extension .html. Okay, so it's better to provide the save the CSS file, external CSS file in the same folder. Then you can directly provide the file name like this: text and rel. These are the two other attributes, and they have fixed values. Type has text slash CSS, and rel has style sheet. Rel stands for relationship of my style.css with this file prcss.html. Relationship is style sheet. This is the fixed value. Text.css is also the fixed value. Okay, so I have used this link tag in both the files inside the header section. That's it, and external CSS got applied. Over. Okay, so here we complete with SOP 3. Okay, so I'll stop the video. Yes, you can write this in your journal, notebook, however teacher says. Okay, okay, so thanks for joining.